During the 70s, 80s, and 90s, we were called terrorists and labeled a suspect community protesting in occupied Ireland. Now, 2025, my brothers and sisters stand being called.
I sent you a message. I sent you a message.
Voice message?
Yeah.
Send you a voice message. Just fucking ignore it.
Oh, sod you then. I wasn't going to come.
Just going to get from.
Yeah, you might as well.
The city of wrong and right is black and white.
I weren't going to come, but I thought, heck with it. Yeah, there was last time. When they did one last time, there was. I don't know if they're marching, they did last time. Well, I didn't think that they didn't. They did last time, and I thought, oh, they're wasting their time. But there's a lot of people in Manchester.
Two people, 100 people.
Manchester attracts more people.
Yeah, but I mean, literally, I was studying 10 minutes ago, going, oh, I've made the wrong decision.
No, that's why I said, left the message that says, come down. Whatever you do, come down. You ought to have made the wrong decision. And there's a little counter protest there wasn't last time. Yeah. Oh, look who's here. You don't know that. You see the guy there? That's Billy Moore. Can you see the one with the short hair? He's got the little camera like that, the shorter one. He's yeah, well, it's called yeah, it's a huge channel. He dwarfs, yeah, it dwarfs Zebra and Charlie Beach. Yeah, get yourself on it. Hello, cuter. Oh, so I'm always getting run over. I nearly did last time.
Don't die straight off.
I thought there'd be more YouTubers, but no. Well, he said they were busy before, so that's why I didn't do Shipley. We're busy. I mean, in theory, Marty could have come. No, they work, I guess. No, I think they work, but a lot of them do. Oh, you're there.
I'd now like to introduce the speaker from the
Got Billy Moore there, folks.
Today, across the country, people are taking to the streets to make it clear that everyone has the right to resist a settler colonial regime that has stolen the lives of countless Palestinians to the state. Whether it is a true people want to support the existing fighting just out of the refugee camps of Jenin, or the students wearing the red blue taking direct action against an arms factory that supplies the weapons of the genocide against Palestinian people. Palestine Action acts in the public interest. Let that be clear. It represents the opinion of the masses across this country, that being the self-determination and complete liberation of Palestine from the river to the sea. In a time where the British government is actively attacking this ideal for its own political interests, conservative and Labour alike. Non-violent direct action has been the beating heart of British movements historically. And if the government thinks that by trying to impose such draconian measures, it can intimidate people into silence and cover its bloody handprints that are all over the murder machinery supplied to the Zionist regime, then everyone out on the streets today across the country is making it clear that this is a grave miscalculation on their behalf. Palestine Action has shown us what real solidarity looks like and how far it can take us. From Albert System to Finnish Germans to Irish to Barclays and ACTA and far beyond. The move to try and proscribe Palestine Action, a non-violent group that has not once harmed or injured anyone for the sake of context, as a terrorist organization is nothing short of political persecution. The British government is willing to characterize red paint as terrorism whilst blissfully upholding its unwavering commitment to the stream of Palestinian blood running through every corner of this country.
jealous. And
they exist not only to demand justice and accountability for those who have been massacred by the Zionist war machine, but also to fight for those who continue to live with what they have, continue to resist against the genocidal entities backed by the Imperial West. Palestine Action has granted a new meaning to what solidarity for Palestine in the West looks like through direct action taken while holding a hammer and fire extinguishers in their hands, and the people of Palestine, the political prisoners in Israeli jails.
what we're setting, like, you know, last time it came, mysteriously, you know that hotel suddenly went up in fire, and he was there. Yeah. Yeah.
The action that the British government is scrambling in distress because it shattered the chain.
The only person that got them. Funny, wasn't it?
Also the convenient fires.
Yeah.
It's the second time I've had one.
So let it be clear.
Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't going to make it, but then I thought, oh, to heck with it.
I was watching you live earlier today.
Yeah, so it was dead.
We will continue to take action to force the hands of all those upholding the genocidal Zionist regime, and we will continue to support.
I don't know if they're going to march today, but they probably will.
Billy Moore.
Billy Moore. Liverpool.
Very famous.
Yeah. Liverpool.
That could be you one day.
I think I already am. I'm just a sex god. Just a sex god. She was there, did you see my girlfriend today waving at me? She can't resist me.
We'll have some issues, Street.
She's the one who said she wanted to do sexy time with me. I bet they do one in Leeds tomorrow. They did this last time.
We'll be off on the march today, I'm sure.
Yeah, but watch out. I bet they do one in Leeds tomorrow, because this is what happened last week. They did one on Wednesday here, and I think they got jealous and they thought, oh, we better do one in Leeds. It's alright, is that, dog? It's the one, I think.
It's not all over until it's all over.
There have been many organisations who've come out and advised the Home Secretary against the proscription of Palestine Action. There's been
As far as the pro, I've been doing interviews and stuff. But I'm too late. So.
There's been Amnesty International, there's been the Green Party, there's been Artists for Palestine, many organisations. And locally,
People here are the people here who want to vote against this ban on Palestine Action. Put your hands in the This is the democracy that we should be saying. This ban is ridiculous. This government is so pathetic that when a couple of kids on the e-scooters go into an RAF base and throw a bit of red paint, they're so embarrassed and they're pathetic. So-called national security with their Union Jacks displayed behind them will stop the Brize more nuclear submarines and fighter planes at the same time as cutting the disability benefits and the winter fuel tax allowances. Our government is pathetic. And Palestine Action, the founders of Palestine Action should be our Prime Minister and our Home Secretary. But all this is a massive distraction. Glastonbury, kneecap, they've said it for weeks. The story is not about kneecap, the story is about Gaza. Bob Dylan.
Hi, I saw you over there. I wasn't going to show about coming, but then I thought, because this weekend I'm going away, so I thought, oh, sod it. But I'll see you probably in a week or two later. But, yeah, I was marching today, I've jumped, so like that.
Little one, not like last week.
There's a lot more than the emergency one the other week, isn't there? But where did you end up on Saturday? You went miles.
Yeah, we went over the bridge to somewhere.
Right.
Bloody BBC News start showing pictures.
Many folk, what many more?
Oh yeah, so yeah, we're not going far.
What do they cut to? They cut to
But there's definitely, unless I'm imagining it, a lot more than there
quite a lot.
was.
We did one for Rafa once in on a Wednesday. We got tons of people. It was dark, it was in the winter. But I think a lot of people come on Wednesday because they can't come on Saturday. Do you know what I mean?
Probably, yeah. I need to come on Saturday. Yeah.
The soldiers of Israel who are being ordered to fire on those people queuing up for food. This is starvation as a method of war. This is killing because they can't get their queuing system sorted out to come and get the food. This is death by not letting in all of that aid which is waiting on the borders of Gaza to go in and feed people. This is absolute obscenity, it's genocide, it's sheer bloody murder. And what is the story? It's about makeup and it's about Bob Dylan. No! We are here for Palestine. The story is Palestine. Palestine Action is here for Palestine. And the track record.
Yeah, Billy Moore.
Palestine Action shows it is here for Palestine. It is Palestine Action who have taken hundreds of actions to close down those Israeli airstrikes across this country. How many of those actions got reported on the BBC? It is Palestine Action that has helped to close down those links between Airbus, the Israeli arms firm, and Fisher German, which we occupied in Manchester on Deansgate till they cut the links. With our own associates, the recruiters, who we occupied until they cut the links with Airbus. With BNY Mellon, who our protesters got off, not guilty in court this Monday. It is Palestine Action's actions that ensure, together with the older Peace and Justice Group, that Airbus is on open. And it is Palestine Action that we will continue to support in whatever shape or form it becomes. Because even if they ban the name, even if they ban the organisation, they cannot ban us. They cannot stop us taking those actions against those arms factories. And everybody here must continue in our own daily lives and be talking to our friends and families and to everybody else in our organisations. Must continue to stop arming Israel. And we call for all of our MPs to stop arming Israel. And if they want to ban anything, then it's very simple. Ban Netanyahu, ban the Israeli cabinet, ban the arms companies, ban the arms, ban the trade with Israel, ban Israel. And let's have that and not be distracted by anything else. But this is a fantastic turnout for the emergency in the middle of the week. And as I was saying earlier, we will have to watch to see what the House of Lords does tomorrow. It's a poor state in this country when we have to rely on the unelected dignitaries of the House of Lords. But let's see whether the heroic lawyer Gareth Pearce, the victory on the Irish cases in the 1980s and 90s, let's see if she can win in the High Court on Friday. But even if not, and we are banned, and there will be implications for all our marches and actions and protests if we are, but we will continue. And on Saturday, we will be at BAE in Blackburn. And if you want to join the coach that we're taking to Blackburn, come and sign up at the Greater Manchester store. And get on the internet. filter back into our own society. See in the mind that the law will never be at their own doors. Where merely uttering the word death is an offence, for aiding and abetting the genocide. The true meaning of the regime of Zionism and its art. The truth is that the regime of Zionism and its armed enforcer are the embodiment of death itself, like the death that was brought to 20 defenseless souls just a few days ago, as they took what respite they could in the seafood cafe just to be slaughtered for the crime of existing. Or the death that was brought to Dr. Allah and Najad, his 9 children and husband were murdered as part of the genocidal entity openly stated death scheme of destroying all sources of sustenance and healing in the Gaza Strip. A scheme that asphyxiates Dr. Hussein of Musafia, holding him hostage in death-like conditions for over 6 months for the crime of refusing to capitulate to the Zionist demand that his hospital be shut down, and with it, the hope of an entire nation's survival. Zionism is the law promoting of death itself, murdering the journalist Hassan Shabbat, and burning Ahmed Mansour alive along with at least 225 of their colleagues, so they dare to show the world the extent to which Zionism truly is a progenitor of death, a death that leaves no man, woman or children untouched, as the world stands as spectators at best, watching as children like the 6-year-old Mount Khalil's silhouette wanders against the flames, engulfing their loved ones, while the Western world clutches their pearls on behalf of a foreign genocidal militia. Zionism and its armed wing bring death to Palestine's children, men, women, schools, hospitals, universities, bakeries, desalination plants, waterwells, farmlands, fishing boats, tents, homes, shops, markets, all of the prelude to wipe their presence off the map, and yet, and remember for a moment, see the same care and consideration these victims of colonial violence. If it were not for Zionism and this armed wing, King Frederick could have been playing with their toys instead of being riddled with hundreds of bullets. If it wasn't for Zionism, Muslims, Christians alike could worship in their holy places during their holy time without fear of being incinerated or destroyed. If it were not for Zionism, people living the stones throw away from their own shorelines could enjoy the views of their own sea. If only they weren't themselves surrounded by a sea of usurping settlers, checkpoints and watchtowers. There is no satiating the ideology that is Zionism. There is no critique that it will ever find legitimate or acceptable. From Zionism we do not need concession or conciliation. We need liberation and an end to all of its control of colonialism.
It's supposed to be a shorter one today. That's what they've said. So, it might, but then again, if they're chatting like this, it could just be as long. At least last time they went to the main centre and it was a bit jolly.
And many more.
Might be worth going to the one in Blackpool just to see what they do, because imagine if what happens Friday, because if they are illegal, I have no idea. I mean, that's why I think they're foolish to say we're all Palestinian Action, because
I think I went to that one last time actually,
I think they say Blackpool, yeah, but the difference to me is they could be going on Saturday and they could be illegal.
Yeah,
And I think that's why I would have never, but that's up to them. If you're daft enough to say we're about Palestine Action, they're going to like set themselves up for arrest.
I left it early because I was the only one there, right? The Manchester lot, like,
You got to be careful.
they was really kind of like nasty towards me, so I thought, right, I'm going.
Yeah, so
And then I disappeared, and then like, the police were looking for me on the station just to make sure I'd actually got to the station.
oh, that's nice.
Like looking out for me really.
That's good.
About like a 2-mile walk from the station.
Yeah. I always try Palestine going. Here we go.
Free Palestine!
Say again.
He's literally coming for me with that flag.
If he does and you feel threatened, you're entitled to defend
I know,
yourself.
I'm literally going to pull it off
pull
him
it
if he
off
comes
him.
near me.
Yeah. I'm guessing they're going to end it here. Say again.
He just threw that boarding on to card its face. It's on the card, but it's not. What's the point, is it?
I'm guessing they're going to finish it here.
Probably.
Yeah. They might walk back. They said it was going to be a short one today, innit?
Yeah.
Which is alright.
We're just trying to make a point to the whole thing.
Well, there seems to be more today than the last time they did emergency one. But
Oh yeah, like last Wednesday or the Wednesday before.
I think they're well, I think they're bonkers saying we're all Palestine Action because they're going to have so many problems now with the protest. Yeah, it's an idiot. Most of them are really decent. I don't know why they. I know. Well, I've said to that, you know that bloke who followed Charlie Beach around? I said, don't do it because normally it's really nice.
Yeah.
It's the nicest bloke, but it's not me getting run over loads of times. And I said, no, you make yourself look bad. It's cooler today, so I don't think
it is cooler.
Yeah. If it was hotter, I always think when it's hot, that's when you get problems.
Yeah,
when it's cool like this.
Yeah.
No.
You all get more angry, don't you?
Yeah. And I think people make do silly things.
Yeah.
It was like I was we were in Keighley the other day and they just went mental for no reason. It was silly, but oh, he's not happy. More interesting now. copyright music, blah blah blah. I saw one the other day. I know, okay, I've seen it. Let's have a look. Look at that, folks.
Now, Palestine Action going to an RAF base. they put red paint. They put red paint on the airplane. They call that terrorism. Terrorism to me is what happened on the 7th of July. Terrorism to me is what happened on the 22nd of May 2017 in this city. In this city, where they built guns in Manchester. That's terrorism to me. Terrorism is when you start a captive population where over 1 million people are children. That's terrorism to me. Terrorism is when you cut off food and water. That's terrorism to me.
Yeah.
Terrorism to me is when you try and pass a bill that would push 250,000 disabled people into even greater poverty. That's terrorism to me. I know many of you are criticizing.
Setting out fire to hotels is also terrorism.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything in the news. That hotel. No, the one here. You know, the one you photographed. No, I saw the fire. Oh, well, whatever it is. Yeah, but there's been nothing about it since. Yeah, but they've not said, it's as if, they haven't said if it's like done on purpose or...
They'll knock it down and then I give you in 2 years there'll be a box of blacks there.
Oh, there is everywhere. You know what shocked me? You know in Leeds City Centre where they're turning that... yeah, well you told me, but I thought you were having me on. That main shopping centre right in the centre.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe that's basically brand new to me. I mean, I suppose it's a few years old, but it's weird. But then again, that's what you do. I mean, eventually, I think Leeds City Centre will be mostly ours.
Well, we're doing the other one as well. What's it called? The one at the top, the very top.
Not Marion Centre.
Well, they're putting 2 blocks above it.
Oh, I suppose it makes, but they're extending it or leaving it as it is. Well, fair enough, but it's near the uni. It's ideal. The problem, you know the problem with Leeds Uni? Used to have some hot chicks there that you don't see them anymore. You don't. I might write a letter and complain.
Yeah.
No, seriously, I used to go past and you go babe, babe, babe. And that's all you see. No, seriously, you go, it's like you can't see any hot chicks anymore. And I don't know why.
I don't know about you, but people right here in Manchester...
Oh, you've noticed though, sir. You're just the same.
I don't buy that nonsense from the Israeli government that Palestine. I don't buy that nonsense that tells you disabled people deserve less. I don't buy that nonsense that tells you that white working class girls or black working class girls or Bangladeshi working class people deserve less. I don't buy a narrative that says 44% of children in Manchester have to live in poverty, even as the billionaire owners of Elbit Systems get to run all the way to the bank for money they want. This is not really democracy, is it? If over 70% of the British public support a ceasefire, if over 60% of the public support sanctions of the Israeli government, then you tell me
يدور عليك
That's what they're saying.
Nice evening for it. I know they'll be doing something else.
Finished, but
yeah, so did I.
Could be a while.
I've had a few aggressive ones.
Oh, they're the best though. I just tell them to sod off. They expect you to back down. They don't like it when you say sod off.
Yeah, innit?
They just have a shot. They're so pathetic. They might just they might get some grief, but I don't.
Finally making complaints about me.
Say good.
That woman finally making complaints about me.
There. Stand next to her when she does it. That's what I always do.
Alright, no patrol. Yeah.
Listen,
describe Palestine Action as a terrorist organisation. But to all of those with any sense of decency,
I think she's moaning about something else, to be fair. She's on about something over there.
I was over there.
Well, she didn't look at us, I don't think. But then again, she's a town probably moaning about everything.
they are the Israeli military and all those the victims.
I'm going to go soon anyway, I'm starving.
Yeah, I'm bored. Especially hanging around here, it's a bit dodgy, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't like it here, it's horrible. I won't film here generally.
No, I don't. I think it's too dodgy. But if they're here, sod it.
That are used to massacre of brothers and sisters in Palestine, it is our duty to do everything in our power.
Should we walk round?
Just wait, just see if they get grief, because in theory they could. That could be the action. Yeah, we're just. But I'm just wondering, they can't be much longer.
Billions in lost contracts, and for several companies to cut.
So I just thought, well. I just thought, well, you know what I mean, something might happen. They can't be much longer. What time do you make it?
I don't,
yeah,
I didn't bring out my phone or anything.
Let's have a look. Start of this. It's 7:44, so they might do it till 8. Yeah. Let's go at 8, so that unless it gets dull.
And we want to everything in our towns and cities. It is an attack on everyone.
You don't have a bag, do you?
A what?
A bag.
Like a shopping bag?
Yeah, anything. There's a pigeon, it doesn't look well, I'm going to carry it back to the car. Unless I can't catch it. Can you see it's just down there, but it keeps moving when I get close, but it's not flying off.
Well, what happened to your last pigeon didn't do too well,
No, I think someone poisoned that. It died that day. So it's been poisoned.
Do you rescue pigeons?
Anything. I just feel so. Well, no, it isn't. But you don't have a bag on you, do you?
No.
I should. I might nip and get. So that.
Why is there a pigeon somewhere?
I just saw it down there, and it's just a bit. It doesn't look injured, but I just thought I might take it and just. Sometimes you just leave it and they recover the next day. It's just some scumbag might kill it round here.
There was one that flew into so like a bus stop.
No, don't tell me. No, yeah.
To put that to the side, you just couldn't ding it. Put it underneath the bush where it's in the shade, and that's all I could do for it.
Yeah.
It couldn't go
often, well, this one, I found one in Leeds, and I swear blind it had been poisoned because it was just sat there, and I just put it in this bag. Within an hour, it had died. Oh, it's a nice dog. Hello, sweetie. Hello. Oh, is he naughty? I think he's probably fed up.
I won't be saying that next week.
But, oh no, they might do. They're silly.
But it's gone through Parliament now, hasn't it, though?
No. Wednesday, yeah. Well, my understanding is MPs today, then House of Lords tomorrow, then in theory Friday it could be, but there's a legal thing on Friday, so how it works I don't know.
The way that some people have been talking is if it's actually already been prescribed already.
Well, that's how the black belt barrister was talking, but I don't know if it. We'll have to look on the news what's it said. So I had a quick look and I couldn't say anything, and I thought they would have mentioned it. Oh, it's that twit there. He loves himself, doesn't he? Hill's going to be devastated when these protests. Oh, I don't think they'll ever end the protests. They'll just keep them going regardless. Yeah. Even if the war ends, which I think there's supposed to be a ceasefire, I don't know. They'll just keep it going because People like him have got nothing else in his life. You can see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably us. Hang on, let's see if anything's happening here. Told you they might get some.
We're going on the dark web. You cut your lip shaving.
Sorry?
Hey, you cut your lip shaving.
No,
You don't want people to know who you are. Hey?
Something quite nasty.
yeah, we get a lot of grief. Yeah, we get grief.
No, I thought you were covering your face like them, like
No.
cosplay terrorists. Face
No.
You're filming us just as part of your YouTube.
Yeah, well, it's just to actually, just in case anyone comes over and abuses you.
Yeah, also we've got
We'll wait till most of them gone. See if that pigeon's still there. If it's gone, fair enough. Oh no, God, they can't leave, innit?